depth chart.
Welcome to Lawrence, Kansas, and pay heed all who enter, and beware, these Jayhawks can play a little football too. This is one of those benchmark opportunities for both teams, a mid-season top 10 showdown. As we'll see a team coming off a crucial bye week, the West Virginia Mountaineers, taking on the winners of 4 straight, the Kansas Jayhawks. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, can't wait to get this one started. And the Jayhawks will kick it away first. Bounces through the end zone. It's a touchdown.
Just double checking. Make sure my trunk ass didn't forget anything. Fullbacks can play halfback, right? It's just my 4th spot. It's not like he's ever going to have playing time, so I was just curious. Alright, I'm good.
Get out to the 25. Wideouts all wadded up in a bunch. They'll give it to the back. Got room at the 35. That one could really put this drive into high gear as they have a first down at the 37.
Yeah.
You want
He
to
was only a sophomore last year. He's a junior now.
Pound the football, run the football right at him. It takes the
Should be
juice
number
away. It
one.
takes that sauce away. You don't get to those third down situations where they get absolutely bonkers and it's hard for the quarterback to even think. Just run the football right at him.
They can rely on this guy to pick up solid yardage when they need it, and he's out to
I
the
didn't realize I
33.
kept it.
Man, what a matchup. The stakes are really high. Both teams in the top 10, playoff positioning, all the things that go with a midseason showdown, guys.
And these
These are just fun for us because we got a little bit more juice, too, because both teams in playoff contention, both teams high aspirations, a big showdown, a big prove-it game, Palmer, for both these squads.
And it's been fun because these two teams seem to be revving up right at the right moment. They've gotten better and better as the weeks have progressed, and now we've got this major clash, head-to-head in front of the entire country, all eyes watching.
They have it at the 43, third and short, trying to avoid making a decision on fourth down. Dropping back, it's Knox. Coming after him. Quarterback moving out of the pocket. They finally get him on the ground, but not before he rips off enough for a first down.
It's just so frustrating on the defense.
Nope.
I mean, you got great initial coverage. You understand third and short, the ball might come out fast, and then what does the quarterback do?
He barely
scrambles
plays.
around, buys time, gets the first down pretty easily. Now you got a new fresh set
No,
of
he's
downs,
my
a new
backup,
fresh set of
but-
problems.
He just barely plays.
Going up top on first down. He uncorks one deep. Grabs it inside the 10. And he slipped through the crowd, and he'll house it. Touchdown, Mountaineers!
I don't know how many people expected this to happen, playing on the road in this environment against a better opponent, but they showed tremendous poise. On the opening drive, nice execution. They score the touchdown. That was big time.
About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. The offense lining up for a first down play. Give to the single back. Crosses the 30 to the 31, a 6-yard gain. When you reach this point in the season, these types of games, top 25 matchups, really determine whether you're going to be a contender.
Yeah, and really show what you're going to be the rest of the season. How are you going to finish strong throughout the season? You know, the first part of the season, now getting to the middle of the season, Palmer, getting a chance to show what you're about so you can finish strong.
It's a resume builder, no doubt about it. And really, there's been so much anticipation building up to this top 25 matchup. So which team can control their emotions, I think, goes a long way in who wins this game.
Offense is active.
They'll get him on the ground at the 46, and it'll be a first down.
And for a draw play to be successful, it's not just the quarterback that has to sell pass, but also the offensive line. The tackles really letting their defensive ends rush upfield, guards and centers passing their guys off at the last second, and then running down the field trying to get hats on hats in the second level. Beautiful execution.
Just trucks through it. He's run out of bounds, but not before turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down.
Well, you're seeing the balance this offense has and how they can create explosive plays in a variety of ways. We just saw one come in the run game, and now you see one coming in the passing game. I'll tell you, they've got this defense on their heels.
Takes a hit as he fires. Hit hard as he released the ball on that first down pass, and it never had a chance.
The offensive line has got to give him at least a little bit of time to survey the field. He had no chance that time, getting hit almost immediately after he got the ball.
Now 2nd and 10. He's looking to throw. He's going for a big play downfield. Oh, he dropped it, and what a missed opportunity early in this football game.
Good awareness by the defense. In this situation on the field, you know there's
I saw
coordinators
it.
that like to
Get
try
there.
to
My
take
God.
shots deep down the field and catch you napping, but the defense was ready for that one.
They were really starting to put a drive together, but after a couple of incompletions, now they need a big play on 3rd and 10. Caught near the sticks. It's Bickley. And he almost ran away from everybody on that one. A huge pickup on that play.
Well, look, that wasn't a touchdown, but that was a massive play for this offense. They needed some momentum. They needed to find a rhythm, and what better way than converting on third down. Awesome job by the quarterback getting through his progression.
Just a solid stop by this sophomore.
And these little touch passes, man, they're just the easiest completions ever for quarterbacks. Palmer, I bet you would have loved being able to just flip it forward. That counts as to your completion percentage, which is good. And then it's all run after the catch, so pretty easy for a QB.
You wouldn't have been the only All-American in this booth, David, if I were allowed to have push passes when I was playing quarterback. I'll tell you that. It is so hard to defend. It's so hard to seal that edge, especially when this guy's full speed ahead coming around the inside.
Yeah, I think that's nice discipline by this defense. Doing a good job playing inside out, using the sideline to their advantage, kind of stringing it out, not giving up yards. This is a really good job by the defense, playing fast and playing smartly.
They'd love to pick up this third down and get a fresh set with first and goal.
Oh.
And he'll step into the end zone. Touchdown, right chunk, Jayhawk. Well, that didn't necessarily go as planned, but it was most effective in the end.
I love it, Reese. Down in the red zone, this quarterback didn't have anybody open. Didn't panic. He just decided, man, I'm going to go do this myself. I'm going to use my wheels and put up 6 on the board. He did just that.
He thought about bringing that out for a half second, but he'll take a knee and they'll bring it to the 25. West Virginia has it in the offense ready to go to work. After standing on the sideline and watching that long touchdown drive, they really need to put something together to give their defense a rest.
And that's a real thing, man. Like, you played a lot of plays, you get worn out, you need a chance to go decompress on the sideline, get some oxygen. Palmer, now it's on this offense.
Yeah, this is the definition of complementary football because it's a two-pronged problem. You've got to score points and answer, but you've also got to take your time and give your defense an opportunity to get their win.
Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down. He'll pull it on the read. Gets it past the first down marker and still running. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup.
Well, this is one of the fastest quarterbacks in college football, and that's why the option's a good idea. Because if he can get out in space and he has a chance to get downfield, he is really difficult to tackle, and he's very difficult to catch, as you saw in that.
The freshman able to get home with the sack.
There's been a little bit of a seesaw here the last 2 plays. Offense gets a chunk play, and then the defense gets a sack. Great job by the defense there, turning the page and coming up with the big one.
The first down sack pushes the ball back for this long second down. Feeling some heat. And he was flat, missed him. Sometimes you see a guy, he's open, and you try to baby it too much, and it was a bad throw.
This guy is very proud about his accuracy. That's why he's one of the better quarterbacks in all of college football. And that time, ball just got away from him a little bit. It's going to set up third down.
This is a third and long. Looking downfield, and he needs a bunch. He'll try to do it himself. And he couldn't find quite enough running room to reach the line to gain.
I know he didn't pick up the first down, but, man, he makes this 4th down way more manageable. It's tough, but you got 4th in Africa. Did a great job of making this manageable and keeping the playbook open.
What a great job on that kick, bouncing it out of bounds inside the 10. The Kansas offense returns to the field. How big is this drive? Scored a touchdown the last time they had it. Defense gets a stop, and now it's up to them. Running toward the tape. Smashes through the tackle. He just brought some serious energy, making that huge play and getting it all the way down to the 23-yard if they've buzzed down. Replay wants to have another peek at that last play. And you know the standard is indisputable video evidence, and the officials will change the call. On 1st and 10 from the 38. They'll give it to him again. Open space at the 25. Ripped off a huge chunk play on that one as he gets the first down before he steps out of bounds.
How about the left side of the line getting off the ball, creating some holes for that running back to get through, make a big play on the handoff to the left.
When something works that well, you might as well go right back to it. I mean, they showed no indication that they could stop it.
I like to go back to it and hurry up. Get to the line of scrimmage quick, run it.
Throws it back across his body, and what do you think happened? Intercepted. And he's brought down, and this defense gets the ball back for its own.
Well, the defense did a really nice job that time, taking all of the throws away down the field, and they were reading the quarterback's eyes. They jumped the throw and the check down and come away with a huge INT.
Looking for room. It's White. Not much room there. They'll give him one to the 9.
The big defensive tackles in the middle, they're not always the best pass rushers, but they are strong, and I say country strong. They put their hands on you, you feel it. They lock people out on the line of scrimmage. They create separation. They wrap running backs up, and usually
couldn't throw it.
Puff it up near their own goal line. The defense snatches it, and they're going the other way.
Oh, I couldn't throw it.
He
pumped it.
there forever in the end zone, and the defense finally pounced on it.
And the defense comes with the blitz. Nice job of getting to the quarterback. And don't just get there. Try to strip that football out. They get the QB to the ground. The ball's out. They scoop it up. Take it all the way back to the house for 6.
They're lining up to kick it away, and that defense salivating after getting the scoop and score. And he loses the ball deep in his own end.
Wow, they narrowly avoid disaster there. They fumble the kick return, and if that goes to the other team, all the momentum is no longer with them. So a nice job being able to pounce back on that. The head coach breathing a huge sigh of relief.
Can't even fucking audible.
Looking downfield, it's Knox. Pocket starts to collapse. And the defense gets loose, bringing the heat, and down he goes again.
Well, for this defense, finally, you're seeing pressure on the quarterback. They're outside the top 50 in sacks per game. They've been waiting to find some more consistent pressure to help them win games, and they're getting it in this game now. 3 sacks on the day. They're just simply winning and doing a better job executing up front at the point of attack.
We'll start the quarter offense, about to snap it on 2nd down. They'll go to the toss.
Oh, he can't hold
Shoots
his
through that
block.
hole and picks up 5. He's out to the 11.
Yeah, this offense is going to try to run the ball and do it in a variety of ways. You'll see zone reads. You'll just see straight downhill running. They'll get the toss play going as well to try to keep this defense on their heels.
You make up the game plan, and not a lot on the play sheet for this. 3rd and long from inside their own 20. From the gun, wants to pass. Flushed out of the pocket. Hit as he throws. And the pass hits, picked off.
No.
Great job by the freshman. Kept his eyes in the right place and made the play.
Well, what a game-changing play by this defense. Nice job. You got them backed up in their own territory coming out. Now you force the turnover, set your offense up with some great scoring field position.
Using his legs, it's Morrison. Works his way down to the 10-yard line after a pickup of 3. Going to work on 2nd down, and the red zone is still some ground to cover to pick up that 1st down. He's looking to throw. He's got it. And he will score. Touchdown, Kansas.
Well, this offense is top 10 in the country in points per game because they've got a lot of speed and they've got home run hitters. They score fast. They don't need 10 plays to go down the field. You saw it right there. They've recruited well. They've got playmakers. They are going to be a problem for defenses all year long.
He'll start the return inside his 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. First down here for the offense. He's looking to throw it. Get it out on the screen. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
And I tell you what, really good job by the defense. They did not bite on it thinking it was a long pass down the field. You could tell they were ready for it. As soon as they saw the screen, they broke on it, got the running back down super quick.
And here comes the offense on second down. Back to throw, it's Knox.
How's no one...
And the quarterback goes down at the 11-yard line.
What a great job by this defense setting the tone early. In the first half, they've been hitting the quarterback early and often. Make him feel uncomfortable. Make him feel that pressure. Keep getting him on the ground. That's why they've built a lead.
On third and long, he'll need to loosen up that arm. Looking down the left side. He throws back across his body, and it's picked off. Got to
throw wide open.
And a big return after the INT sets up the offense for this possession.
This is obviously not a great start for this quarterback here. 2 interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job with his decision making.
Kansas gets the ball back, and the Jayhawk offense is ready to go to work. David, they'd love to do what they did last time and put this one in the end zone.
You ain't lying.
And the quarterback was trying to extend the play, and the defense brought it to a close.
Well, obviously, at this point in the first half, the defense is finding themselves in a hole. You just get the feeling if they're going to get back in this, they're going to need more plays like that. They're going to need sacks. They're going to need turnovers. They're going to have to create negative plays to get themselves some momentum.
Looking to pass on second down. Got a man. It's Bickley. They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a first down.
I'll say this, man. In college football, you see a lot of bad tackling. You didn't see it right there. That was an awesome job. First off, being there at the point of attack. Once the tight end made the catch, there was no doubt he was going down.
Reels it into the end zone. Touchdown, Jayhawks. They've got the lead and trying to put this one in a hammerlock here in Week 10. The offense did exactly what it needed to do, getting the ball in field position like that.
It's that killer mentality. You step on their throat, you keep your foot down. When you get opportunities like that, they are golden chances to put touchdowns on the board. The offense took care of business.
Fielded in the end zone. It's Farmer. He's brought down to the 16. Would have been much better off to take the touchback. West Virginia has it back, ready to dive into that playbook. Trailing by 3 touchdowns. If you're going to get back in it, David, the time to start is right now.
Got to start now. Defense giving up points on that last possession.
It's never been. It's whatever happened on this fucking
probably score pretty quick.
Yeah, you got to go tempo. You're going to have
change.
to try
I
to
don't
fit in
know
as many
why
plays as you
I didn't
can
redshirt
for the rest
anyone.
of this game, but I think more than that, you got to eliminate the negative plays. No more penalties and no more turnovers.
Makes the grab. It's White. Finally run out of
And I
bounds,
changed as
but
best
he
as
has
I
his
could.
offense rolling with a first down.
Well, look, this quarterback has struggled a little bit in this game with interceptions. Maybe he was being too greedy early on. That time made a real good decision. And I'll tell you what, that's a nice catch by the running back.
I just
that
don't
ball's in
know
the air
what-
a long time. You're throwing it all the way out to the flat like that. He looked like a receiver making that catch and getting extra yards.
Discards a man.
Defense is all about creating negative plays, and he does a really good job at the quarterback spot.
Did not mean to step up there.
That's a great job. He wants to throw the football. The clock goes off. He takes off and gets a positive gain.
Moves away as he feels pressure. And the quarterback bought a little time, but actually bought a lot of time, but not enough time. The defense gets to it.
You got to be impressed with this defense early in this game, guys. They've got a big lead because they are getting after the quarterback. They've already generated multiple sacks. They thought coming into this game they could take advantage of this offensive line, and that game plan is working to perfection.
That pass is well off target. He got hit as he was trying to throw, and they can't convert on third down.
Defense did a great job. Third and short on the opponent's side of the field. They're expecting quick throw. Everybody, they dug their heel on the ground. They're able to break on the ball, force the incompletion.
I just don't understand.
The offense with a major gamble here, going for it inside their own 40. On fourth down, trying to find his man.
Oh
and
my God, that's a perfect throw.
A huge stand by the defense.
And first half being that aggressive on your side of the field, that's a different world. Like, you live in the analytics world, and I know people say go for it more often. I don't see the point of going for it on that one early in the game in that situation.
Runs through the tackle. Finds a crease at the 20. And he waltzes in for the score. Touchdown, Rock Chop.
This offense is so good, and they can hurt you in so many different ways, and they do it so quick, so explosive. They can put small drives together, big drives together. They've really had a great year, and that's why they're a top 10 offense.
And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Boys, if it's happening in college football, we've got eyes on it. Check this out. Eastern Michigan is ahead in this one. This team plays a hard-nosed style of football there in the back, but they're a long way from closing this out. They're up by a field goal over Kent State. We've got our eye on this one and everything else going on throughout the day.
Like, they're not even blocking.
On that one, Kevin, let us know when it goes final.
Well, there's a statement by the defensive line. First down play, expecting run, and they just dominated up front. Beat their one-on-ones and forced a tackle for a loss.
We've reached the 2-minute warning, and this thing has been one-sided, and they hope to at least have something to feel good about going into halftime.
Like, this is wild.
Set for second down. Looking to throw, it's Knox. Pressure coming. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf.
Yeah, and unfortunately, this guy's been beat like a drum. He's been hit, sacked a bunch of times already.
I don't understand what to do.
Right here. I'm literally looking
I have a second to make a read.
I need some more time. You got to protect me better than this. Give me a chance to complete some passes.
On third and long, trying to have a big completion here. He'll throw it. The sure hands. It's Robinson. Breaks a tackle, and he's got room. Big gain on that one as he steps out of bounds with a first down.
Well, after that last play, you can see how electrifying this guy is and how special he is after he makes the catch. If I'm on offense, I'm trying to find a lot of ways to get him touches in this game.
Heaves it on the run. Got it inside the 10. They make the stop at the 5-yard line, and they've got it first and goal. And this is a really important series of plays, a chance to cut into the lead just before halftime. Calls his own number. And he sprints to the end zone. Touchdown, West Virginia.
A nice job by this offense, putting the scoring drive together. And now, listen, it's not even halftime yet. So keep fighting. Go to halftime, regroup. We found a little something on this drive. See if we can cut into this lead and continue to make this game closer and closer.
And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. The Kansas offense returns to the field. This has been exactly the way you draw things up, David. The offense has really been moving the football.
And it's been great execution. They've done exactly what they've wanted to do. Build the lead. Now Palmer's a different animal. Now you got to protect him.
You can tell they were paying attention in practice this week in the film room because they have gone out, everybody right now on the same page.
After the incompletion, it's 2nd and 10 from their own 25. Now the play fake. Throws to the wideout. And it's picked off. Taking it
He's so
the
slow.
other way.
He's
And they'll drag
fast.
him down after a good return on the interception.
Timing has to be so good. When you're throwing at his own defense over the middle of the field, the ball's got to come out specifically on time because these windows close really quickly. Ball there thrown a little bit late. As a result, it's an INT.
To the air, it's Knox.
Nope.
Steps away. Trying to make magic with his feet.
The
He
guy
goes
picked
out
it
of
off.
bounds after a solid gain on
Yeah,
the
he's
play.
fucking 89 speed too.
And I think this is important for this defense. This is
And I don't
what they
understand
need in the football
because he
game.
moves slow as
Like,
fuck
I
there.
gotta limit the damage from that guy because that's a QB that's dynamic and he can make so many big plays. I got to string him out. I got to make him get to the sideline. But I will say this: I do want to hit him at the end of the runs. I don't want to let him out of bounds and let him get
Headed to the end zone. He's all the way down to the 3. Showed it
Yeah.
all on that run.
There's an example
sir.
of the offense taking advantage of all the attention
No,
the defense is giving
I
this
said it on
outstanding
earlier on the
running back.
touchdown
Remember,
run.
he's one of the best in the game. They're expecting him to get the football.
I couldn't
so
move.
the quarterback says,
I felt
you
like
know
I couldn't
what?
move.
I'll just keep it. No one's keying on me. I'm going to get upfield and find an explosive play.
Touchdown, Mountaineers. A great catch and run for 6.
Man, nice job getting the passing game going. This is big, man. Going to the half, and listen, I know you're trailing, but building some momentum. Maybe this second half we can keep airing the football out, cutting into this deficit, and who knows what the heck will happen.
So they got the touchdown, now going to put it in the hands of their defense to finish off this half. No return coming. He'll call for the fair catch. Kansas gets the ball back, and the Jayhawk offense is ready to go to work. They'll come out on this drive and let it rip. With the catch, it's Morris.
Make him fumble. Shut up, God.
Coaches talk about running with violence, running with bad intentions. That's what that looks like as he gets it up to the 32.
And this offense, I think, will do a good job in this game divvying up the football and distributing it to different guys in the passing game. It won't just be receivers. It's not going to be tight ends. This running back, he's a weapon, too, after he catches it. You saw it right there.
And he just flat dropped it. I think he wanted to run before he secured it.
Oh, man, I mean, you don't get more wide open than that, right? Big fella running down the field, nobody near him. Quarterback puts it on him. Just got to make the catch.
He'll throw on 3rd down.
No, he stopped. Why did he
He's
cut in?
got his man. Boy, did he look as if he was going to go. Gets it down to the 37. The offense calls timeout. It's the second one they've used this half. The Jayhawks have it with a 1st and 10. Quarterback checking off. Wide receiver now comes in motion. They'll throw it on 1st down. Makes the grab. It's Morrison. Great move there.
All you want
And
is
he'll take it in and
try to
house it.
hex.
Touchdown, Rock Chalk Jayhawk.
And coming into the game, you look at the stats and you say top 10 offense in scoring, so they better be able to create what? Explosive plays. Another explosive plays. They've been doing it all year long. Those plays are backbreakers. Defenses just can't contain this offense.
He'll bring it out. It's Farmer. No idea
It's
what
been
he
a
could
while
have been
ago.
thinking to try to return that one, and they stop him at the 7.
And then he spun twice. I got scared.
West Virginia has it, and the offense ready to go to work.
I hit it off the
Now
beginning and he didn't do anything. I hit it again and it
gunslinger
spun
you
twice
are,
in a row.
will you roll the dice here late in the half, David?
And you know the defense is going to be really
I got it
conservative,
out.
so I think it's an opportunity to be able to take a shot, see how much of a chunk you can get before then you decide really, Jesse, how you want to finish the half.
Just can't turn it over and throw a pick if you're the quarterback here. You have got to be so smart if you're going to be aggressive with your decision.
These guys are bringing serious heat. They are like sharks swarming and just getting after the passer. Standing in his own end zone looking to throw. Snagged in the middle. It's Farmer. Oh, look out. He's at the 40. He's at the 20.
I saw you click on. I'm sorry, I just tried to play it. I knew you were bringing pressure.
And they take it in for 6 more points.
What an enormous play, the 99-yard touchdown pass from Palmer. When you're in that end zone and you're backed up and you could take a safety, what's going through your head?
Oh, man, your clock's going off. You know you got to get the football out quick, but I'll tell you, you're also licking your chops because you know in this area of the field, you probably have one-on-one opportunities to the outside. So if you get time and you're able to make an accurate throw, you can hit pay dirt, and they just did right there, going 99 yards to the crib.
Running out of time here in the first half. They're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. Coming out on first down with the play fake. Got away from trouble and got rid of it. The sure hands, it's Morrison. And the defense able to get him down, and that should bring us to the end of the half. That's the end of the second quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin and our halftime update. The Mountaineers will try to kick this one deep to get things underway in the second half. Not going to risk a return here. He'll make the fair catch. The Kansas offense returns to the field. As they get ready to start this third quarter, think how big the lead might be if they'd taken care of the ball.
Well, the game might be over, Reese, but if you're on defense right now, you've gotten a couple turnovers early, and you're saying, okay, we're going to need to keep this up. We got to stay aggressive for us to have a chance to win this game, but we believe we can do it.
Yeah, you've already done it, so of course you're going to believe it. Keep playing fast, keep playing physical, and then tell your offense, hey, we need a little help over here. Can you help us out and put some points on the board?
Looking to go up top on first down. Just couldn't find
I did that
man. He'll get rid of it, and it'll be second down.
Call me for grounding. I was so fucking pissed.
Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Dialing up a second down pass play. Oh, he makes the catch. Found enough room to get it into enemy territory. They're down at the 43-yard line.
I'll tell you what, that's great execution between the QB and receiver. They look like they could execute that throw in their sleep. Quarterback took his steps, threw it on time. Great route by the receiver. Nice job securing the catch.
To the air on first down. He finds his man. They make the stop, but this passing game does some damage, and they move the sticks with the first down.
You've got to give the O-line a lot of credit there because it gave the receiver time to work all the way across the field on the drag route against zone coverage. Quarterback gets it to him. He's able to turn it up and get a first down.
And the Jayhawks will have it 1st and 10. Quarterback touch pass on the jet sweep. What a tough-minded, hard-edged run. He gets it to the 24.
Man, the defense, you hold your breath. When this receiver has the football out in space, you have got to make sure you're playing with outstanding pursuit. Nice job there, but as this game goes on, they've got to keep an eye on this guy and make sure they know where he is at all times.
He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down.
And there was no question in that scenario. That's where the quarterback was going.
I don't know where the other guy was.
Receiver in a matchup that he liked, running a route where he would find himself open. Nice job between those two.
They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
And sometimes for the defense, it just takes one play, right, to create some momentum. Obviously, this guy's been eating him up. He's got over 100 yards rushing on the day. But finally, David, they get something positive here in the run game defensively.
But you kind of know that coming in. He's going to get his. Such a great back, and he's had a great day. Need to put him.
Throw to the end zone. Picked off.
If I got past him, I was running.
Gets the ball back for its own. So you come out of the locker room for the second half, and right away, you throw a pick.
Bad news, too, because you go into the locker room and you sort of regroup, and you start thinking about how you're going to attack this defense, what adjustments you're going to make. You feel like you got a good plan running out of the locker room, and then to throw a pick right away, man, that is a gut punch.
Takes the handoff. It's White. They'll rip off 8 on that play. It's 2nd and 2.
You want to talk about making it easy for an offensive coordinator. You pick up a bunch of yards on first down, make that second down really, really manageable. That's a great job by the offense.
He's got trips right, a single receiver to the left on 2nd and short. Getting some heat. And the freshman will chalk up a sack.
That is now the 7th sack on defense. This offense cannot protect their QB. It doesn't matter if the defense is blitzing or if they're just winning one-on-one. 7 sacks. It's just ridiculous.
On 3rd down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. He's going to run it. And couldn't quite find the crevice he needed to pick up the first down.
And the quarterback's in the pocket, and he decides to take off and scramble and just couldn't get to the first down marker. You could tell he wanted to pass the football. Maybe it wasn't there. Maybe he scrambled a little bit too soon. But usually when you take off, you better know you're going to get close to that first down marker or get it.
A fairly short distance here toward the sidelines. Not his best work.
What do you mean? 33.
Kansas gets the ball back, and the Jayhawk offense is ready to go to work. And boy, they missed an opportunity last time throwing that pick in the red zone, David.
Yeah, and you got to put that frustration behind you. You can't turn it over. That's a cardinal sin. You know better than that, Jesse. You can't take points off the board, but you got to move on.
You do. I think he just got way too overeager down in the red zone that last drive. So just come out here, trust your reads, trust what your coaches have told you to do, and just go out and execute the offense.
That's quite a start to a drive, and now they'll snap it from midfield. Looking for room. It's Morrison. And a good, solid pickup there before the defense knocks him down.
Coaches always harp about staying ahead of the chains, and when you can run with that type of efficiency on first down, man, you are doing just that.
Good spot after that 7-yard pickup on first down. It's 2nd and 3. They're bringing heat. He steps to his left, out of the pocket. And it's a pick. No, he's out of bounds. Couldn't stay in bounds after catching the ball. It's simply an incomplete pass.
Well, on offense, no doubt, right? You've had success. You're throwing some tutties. Why not keep throwing it? They're going to keep being aggressive. You're going to have to do a better job, though, keeping this quarterback standing up.
They're going to try to throw for it on 3rd down.
Thank God he was ducking around.
They'll get him down for the sack.
And the defense there goes zone coverage, maybe confused the quarterback a little bit, forced him to hold on to the football, and that allowed the pass rush to get home.
The Jayhawks send out the punt unit. Getting our first look of the afternoon at the punter. Bringing it back, it's Farmer. They'll get him down at the 21-yard line. The coverage team able to stop him right there. West Virginia has it back, ready to dive into that playbook. Last time, David, it was 1-2-3 kick.
The last drive, that 3 and out, sometimes that puts your defense in a bad spot, and you got to get a drive together here so you don't wear the defense out.
I just think, David, too predictable, that last drive. They got to do something here to get this defense on their heels.
And I don't care if I get it by 2, by 20, by 30,
Not too many
by
people
40.
run those plays.
I just want to get the first down, understanding the situation, understanding where the sticks
Yeah.
are. Doesn't have to be sexy, but I got to make sure I get to that stick, get to the first down mark.
Hit hard just as he released it on first down and just couldn't get it to the receiver.
They've already got a bunch of sacks on them today and another quarterback pressure. This offense has to try to find a way to get the ball out a little bit quicker, to protect their quarterback a little bit more. Whether it's screens, whether it's draws, whether it's rolling the quarterback, something has to change for this offense to protect the quarterback a little bit better.
The throw. It'll be incomplete. Tried to...
He's hurt.
Just couldn't find anybody open.
And I've been there, fellas.
He has a
This
better
is
arm,
no
though, to
fun
be honest.
If you're a quarterback, all game long,
Just doesn't
you've got
have
guys in your lap, you've got guys chasing you all the way
the
across the field.
ability
You just
for something.
never feel like you can get in your rhythm because this pass rush is in your face all day.
I just played Knox. Yeah, I played not even. I don't know. I played Knox because he has better abilities passing.
From the gun, wants to pass. Going for the big play. He's got it inside the 25. Slippery slide, find his way and ran away from the crowd into the end zone. Touchdown.
I saw your free safety never play outside at all. He just played.
Well, as a defense, you
straight
know you're
back.
going to see the go route, especially against this guy. He does it to defenses, it seems, every single week, and so they're not able to get back deep enough to get run by. He makes the catch and then runs it into the end zone. They're going to have to change up their coverage and get some safety help up over the top.
He has better throw power and better accuracy.
Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
No accuracy.
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. The Kansas offense returns to the field. After giving up that last touchdown, they still got the lead, but now feeling a little bit of pressure to answer. Just steamrolling the defense. They've got him down at the 40 after he ripped off 15 yards.
And a great job by the offensive line. If you're going to run the ball right at the middle, you better control the line of scrimmage. You can see the center, the guard, the tackles doing a good job getting on their guys just enough where this running back can get into space and make the big gain.
After that big gainer to open things up, they'll put it in play from the 40. Power football with the run. Fights off a defender.
It's just so nice to know you can start off on first down with positive plays. Positive yards, hand the football off, set up a good second down.
After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line 2nd and 7.
That's the end of the third quarter of play. With the score, Kansas 42, West Virginia 35.
We'll get this quarter going with a 2nd down play. Single back formation, and they give it to it. Thrust that arm out. And he's able to shed one tackle and pick up pretty good yardage.
And a nice job by the running back, finding space, getting downhill, making the good run. Great job finishing with his pass.
Grappled right there, boy.
Offense breaks the huddle on 3rd down.
Didn't expect that.
They'll try to pick up the first through the air.
No, that's got to be picked.
And he'll run across the sidelines after the good gain. Boy, the defense really needed to get off the field there, and they just
Fucking
couldn't
shaded
do it.
down
It's a fresh
for
set
that
of
reason.
downs.
Man, that hurts. When you're trailing late in the ball game, you need those stops, and you get them to 3rd down. You get them to those critical points. Now they get the first down. You don't have many left. You better get aggressive.
Oh, he needs to get rid of it. He needs to do something, and he will go down. What a terrible, terrible play and a big loss. First down sack, pushes it back. Now it's 2nd down. on second down, looking to throw. And he feels the heat coming, and it burns him up. Another sack.
And how about that back-to-back sacks? You want 2 sacks in a game. That's a great game. He is flying around, getting to that quarterback and getting him on the ground.
And whatever they did on first and second down, don't do that anymore. Third and very long coming up. Trying to make magic on the scramble. At the 45 on its way.
It's just so hard to stop. There is no rhyme. There is no reason. He just scrambles around, makes people miss, and the next thing you know, you look up and he's 20, 30 yards down the field, and there's nothing you can do about it.
They'll keep the offense on the field on fourth down already with a one-possession lead. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down.
No.
Makes the catch past the stick.
It didn't let me jump.
Turns out to be an easy conversion for this offense as they move the chains on fourth down.
That was such a risky call. With the lead
It
late
didn't
in the
let me
game,
jump.
to go for it on fourth down, that could have been disaster if they don't get it. But with the conversion, now the question, is that enough to ice this thing and win the game?
I played the perfect defense for that.
Tackle from this sophomore.
Well, and on these little push passes, timing is so important. You're trying to snap it right as he's getting a full head of steam. When he gets the ball, he's hitting the outside, and David.
That was a perfect defensive call for that, too.
You immediately have to be rotating when you see that motion, so everybody's got to communicate and kind of bump over. That's why offenses love to run it. It makes the defense communicate and see if you can just get them out of a spot.
A third and long here. They can pick up the first down without getting the touchdown.
42 Spider. 4-2 Spider.
From the gun, wants to pass. Trying to get to him. And the quarterback caught up to and sacked at the 12.
You can just see the excitement this defense has every
Oh,
play. They're
shouldn't be
almost
any
wishing
points.
this quarterback drops back to throw because they know they're going to get home to him. That's the 6th time they've registered a sack.
It's good. And now the lead is extended a little further. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
All right, guys, a little update on what else is happening in college football this weekend. Boston College is on top, but it's not like Matt Ryan or Doug Flutie are playing quarterback today, which is why they can't pull away. They're up by just 2 over Cal. We are the eyes and ears of the college football fan, and we've got you
I tried
covered
to
all
keep it.
day here in studio, guys.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. After getting knocked back to open this drive, it's 2nd and 12. He's looking to throw. Spits it out to the back. Puts it right on him. All the way out to the 38-yard line. It's a gain of 15.
Nice job by the running back there on that angle route against zone coverage. He wasn't in a hurry. He was able to sort of find the soft spot in the deep.
He's going for the big play.
Well,
Fires and picked
didn't let
off.
me click on and
Slips
grab
one
it.
guy, now he's loose. Going the other way, and he's got room. And he was trying to chart a course on that pick for a pick 6, but he'll be
Click on it, I
stopped
can't
at
do
the 31.
It doesn't get any better for the defense. You know exactly the situation in the fourth quarter. Everything in your favor. Don't let them make big plays. How about you make a big play? Nice job getting the interception. It's not icing on the cake yet. It's getting pretty close.
The back goes in motion. They'll run it. They want to take their time here.
And I like the first thought process right here. Run the football. We want to run that clock with the lead. Thank you to the defense for forcing that turnover, setting us up. Now if we can put a few first downs together, we're looking really good.
They'll make the stop, and he gets 4 on the play. Balls at the 25.
That didn't bust for a long one, but now third down becomes very manageable. It's not third in eternity. Now the whole playbook, short passing game, long passing game, all of it's available.
This is a big third down. If they can move the chains, they can just about salt this game away. From the gun, wants to pass. Fires toward the end zone. This will be picked off. Maybe just the turning point they needed. He'll try to take it back. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but on the great return to improve this field position.
You know, could that be the play that changes the momentum now in this game? Remember, they're down, and it seems like the opponent's got this game in hand, but because of that interception, could that be the play now that generates the momentum to give them a spark to maybe come back and steal this game?
They rush.
All right, I can't bring him back.
But he's got plenty for a first down. They immediately call timeout, trying to preserve every second they can to try to rally here late. You love to deliver a punch on the first play of the drive. They've got it at the 46 on first down. Looking to move it through the air. A deep throw as the clock winds down.
And the defense is playing with a sense of urgency.
No,
right
it's
now.
the same guy.
Playing with the lead. They know this offense
still
needs
my
to find a way to generate points.
tackle.
Expecting a shot on that last play, so
Yeah,
nice
bro.
job of coverage.
After the quarterback and receiver failed to hook up, they'll try it again on second down. He's looking to throw. Buying some time. Slings it
Good play.
downfield. He fires back across the field, and it's intercepted. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
That should be the nail in the coffin. What a great break on the football. Getting the big turnover. You got the lead. Now just go out there, be smart on offense, and run that clock.
Kansas gets the ball back, and the Jayhawk offense is ready to go to work. And now when you have a solid lead like this, Jesse, you find out, can you deliver the knockout punch?
And we're expecting them to come out here and just run the football, bleed the clock, let the big uglies up front get some push, and ball security, David. That's a premium.
Yes, take care of the football. Don't make any dumb mistakes. Be physical. And listen, if they want to load the box, don't be afraid to take a shot.
I'd expect we're going to get another dose of the running game at this point, even though it's second. He's going to let one fly down the middle. And here's the pick, and oh, did they need that right now. And stampeding through the defense. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
Damn, I can't
There's
bring
no
my
quit in this
backup in.
defense, I'll give them that.
Not
Obviously,
third
they're
string.
trailing here late in the game. It seems like the opponent's going to win, but still, they've got guys
Oh.
out there playing the way they're coached to play. They're playing with outstanding effort, trying to make plays to claw their team back in the game.
West Virginia has it in the offense ready to go to work. They're starting to feel a little desperation here, David. They just can't press yet.
Hey, it's go time. We got to put some drives together, down multiple possessions, Jesse. We don't have any time to waste.
Yeah, so at this point of the game, your best players have to touch the football. You've got to dial up plays, getting your biggest playmakers involved now if you're going to win this game.
So the officials take a closer look, and the replay booth will overturn the call. After the incompletion, looking at second down. Linebackers moving, trying to confuse the quarterback. He's taking a deep shot late in the game. Catch inside the 25. And they are pushing the ball down the field. A big pickup on that one, and the tackle is finally made.
What a beautiful throw and catch on this play, and I love the job the receiver did tracking the ball in the air. Nice job of locating the throw and then hauling it in.
From the red zone, he's going to throw it. They're trying to get to it. He was able to squirt free and pick up a few and avoid a negative play there.
Well, you're making a positive out of a negative. And that time, quarterback, nice job buying time. He's trying to throw the football downfield. Nothing there, so instead of throwing it away, getting the incomplete, just get what you can get and make this next down more manageable.
Going to work in the red zone, they can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. On second down, he'll fire. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
And the quarterback gets hit again. We already know this defense has gotten home to him multiple times in this game. So here you are, you're trailing in the game. Defense knows you're going to throw it. They're pinning their ears back. You can't feel very confident right now if you're the play caller, certainly if you're the quarterback, that you're going to have time to throw.
Coming after it. And the pass rush is effective, and they tackle him at the 19.
Well, you just sort of felt like this defense had to do something to get this quarterback out of a rhythm, right? He's been picking them apart all drive long, and finally they come up with a sack.
But like you don't have any time. That was the first time I had like a coverage sack.
They'll go for it on 4th down. Floating away. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. Down to the 3-yard line, and that's where they'll have it 1st and goal. They'll call timeout with 9 seconds left on the clock. And the Mountaineers trying to pay off the threat on 1st and goal. On the move. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Mountaineers.
Oh, shitty ass.
And they desperately needed that touchdown. Now it's miracle time. We got to kick this onside kick and somehow find a way to boot a long field goal and maybe win this thing at the buzzer.
And they did tack on the extra point, by the way, knocked it right down the middle. Lining up for the onside kick, just a few seconds to play, and they will need a miracle. Not much drives more anxiety than waiting to see if the hands team can corral the onside kick, and they do. So with the late lead, they're ready to just drain the clock in victory formation. And the quarterback will just drop to a knee. Plenty of fireworks in this one. A lot of points. They always talk about having the chalk last, and it seemed like whoever was on offense had the last laugh.
It's amazing how much offenses have just boomed in college football. So good, so many ways to hurt you. And you saw both of these offenses put on a show today, Jens.
Dave, we talked to both of these coaching staffs, and their defensive coordinators were losing sleep all week. They knew this was going to be a tough task ahead of them. So much speed, so much firepower on both of these offenses. And man, we saw that here today.
That's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, our entire broadcast.